Hi guys, so today we're going to review and sample, do like a little swatch on this little plate right here, clear jelly stamper plate. And the number on this is CJS-02. It's all roses, even though I swear this still looks like a lotus flower to me on this image too, but either way, you can use it however you want. That's one of the things I love about these plates is that you can be really creative and use it in different ways. So anyway, we're going to get started on this. I have, oh, by the way, it came, it had this blue film on it that I removed. And then it had this little plastic sleeve that you just, open up and it comes right off. It comes in this with the blue thing over it. So it protects it, which is awesome. Okay, and then I did a couple samples that I'll show you, of couple images on here. I believe there's about 6 different images on here, including if you count the script as an image separately. So anyway, so this is just one, with the white background. And the interesting thing on this is I noticed is that it has only 2 images on these. Well, except for one of them. I believe one of them has 4, but usually on theirs I'll have like 3, 3 layers, 3-layer images. But anyway, so first I think we're going to go ahead and do the script on it, this here. And I'm going to use Bundle Monster, although I need to order some more because I don't know if this is starting to get thick already or what. But anyway, it'll be fine. We'll use it. I tried it with a sample with Born Pretty, and I love both of these, or both of them are my favorite stamping polishes, but I don't know if there's more pigment or if it's maybe it's just a little thicker, but I thought it worked better for the script writing, this tiny little script writing, to use the Bundle Monsters straight up black. And by the way, I will put the name of all the colors that I use, everything I use, in the information box. For the tutorial. So we're going to scrape and we're going to roll and we're going to so see how it turned out good. And I find the best way for me to do it is to go from one side. So okay, let me show you. Otherwise it's too easy to get just parts of it or smear it, and then just roll it carefully over to the other side. And that way you're less likely to mess up your, writing. So there might be a little whatever up there. You can clean that up if you're concerned about that part of it. But otherwise, pretty good. I was trying to do it upside down, so not as perfect as I can usually get it. So like on this one, that turned out pretty perfect. This is close enough. We're going to put a flower over this. And I think we're going to use this smaller rose. I think we're going to do this one down here. You could do this one too. I think this would be pretty also on it. It's pretty big. Oops, sorry. Pretty big. But we're going to do, I think, this one right here. So I'm assuming we start with a blank space, which is normally what you do. And I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. And I'm not going to use that one because I thought it looked like a blob, but you can use it if you want. I would suggest, if you're going to use this one, to go 1, 2, 3, and this one, your last one, your detail. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 for this swatch I'm doing. Okay, so first I'm going to do this color here. And this is by Bundle Monster, which is now called Maniology. So anyway, I'm doing the blank space one, and I'm going to swipe it probably this way so it'll be out of my way. Whoops, it helps if you clean off your stamper and do it fast, so hopefully this didn't dry on me. If it did, I'm going to have to do it over. I think it's good. I think it's good enough. It's a teeny spot in the middle, but I don't care. So, okay, so I'm going to figure out where do I want to put this little rose at. And I just think I'm going to put it down in the corner, I guess. Like I know it's upside down, I'm sorry, but like that. Okay, so that's our blank spot. Now, if that really bugs you, that little spot right there, if you just take a teeny and you really have to like wipe most of it off and go very teeny so you don't mess it up, you could do just a teeny light swipe on it. You don't want to do too much because you don't want to mess it up or have a 3D blob. So anyway, that works. So we're gonna do next our this one here, and I'm gonna do it in gold. So this one I am using Born Pretty. They're gold. Okay. I just didn't have the Maniology here right now with me, so we're gonna do this. Oh, by the way, I am using my Big Bling Clear Jelly stamper. It's my favorite. I love it. It's pretty much the only one I use anymore. Anyway, that's how that image turned out. Hopefully you can see it. And we're just gonna line it up and put it on here like that. Okay, you press, and then I just kind of lightly roll from one side to the other. That way I almost never have a problem with the image coming off really good. So there's the gold. Okay, and like I said, if you wanted to do this one right here, I mean, like when you're looking at it, it looks fine, but when I sample stamped it, it looked like a blob. So if you're gonna do this last one here, I would do it now. So if you're wanting another color, I would do that now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go straight to this one right here, and I'm gonna do a dark pink. It's kind of a magenta raspberry kind of color. And I'm going to do that right here. Okay. And swipe it and roll. Get off stuff on there I don't want. And then we're just going to line it up again. And it's better if you don't move your, like keep your stamp, like if you start out and you're looking at them and you stamp the first one, the direction it is, keep your stamper going in the same direction each time. Don't be turning it, around if you're really trying to line it up, pretty much perfectly. So that one turned out really good. Hopefully you can see that good enough. If I'd used probably white, it would have showed up better, more of a contrast, but I think it looks really pretty, especially in person. So now we're going to do leaves. And I'm going to do the dark green. It's kind of a grass green, actually, with Born Pretty. And the leaves are, so the plate would be upright, would be this way. There's the blank space of the leaf, and then that's the detail one. So we're doing here 1, 2. So like I said, this plate is different because everything except for that rose we just did, all the rest of them are just 2 images, 2 layers, compared to their other ones that are usually 3. So anyway, we're going to do the green blank space for the leaf first. Like that, and roll. So there's our leaf. Okay, and so I'm just gonna put it wherever I want to. There it is upside down. I hope you can see it good. There we go. So there. Okay, and then we're just gonna do gold. Or maybe I'll do silver actually. I kind of like to change it up, like to have some gold on an image and some silver, but you can do it however you like to do it. And I'm really loving mixing the metallics with, the cream, colors with these images. Just really pretty. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, so here's the little leaf outline, and we're just gonna put it over this blank space like that. Okay. And just roll it. There you go. Really pretty, really cute. I like that. It's going to be a fun mani. And then, you can play with all the other ones too if you want to. Now, at this point, we're done. If you wanted to, add another leaf, you could. But you want to let it dry a minute, especially when you have black on or dark colors. And then I would use Bundle Monsters Maniology, now called smudge-free top coat. That's my favorite. In fact, I have to order some more because I'm almost out. And that's what I would use, because that will not. You can also use, you know, if you use gel, you could use gel top coat. That would work great on this too. Anyway, I'm just going to go down it like that. Swipe. I start in the middle usually. Get a fair amount, you know, don't, because you don't want to, like there, see? No smudges. Anyway, so that's awesome. I love it's my favorite smudge-free top coat. Okay, so that's that one. So we have these three here. This one's a little drunk. So there's different colors. The blue background, obviously, I already had done. Save a little time. And then I also did on my lint roller some of the other images. So, so there's like this, the one I think looks like a lotus. Now I believe all these flowers are supposed to be roses on this plate. So, but anyway, you could use it as a rose, or you can use it as a lotus flower if you wanted to. So I put the stem on it because there is a stem image on here. And so I put it on. That was the one that looked closest like the leaves to this flower. Here's a little teeny rose, really cute. Here's a rose bud. And here's another one, another rose, couple leaves. There's that big rose, but the dark pink first, and then the lighter pink, and then there's gold outlining that leaf. And then there's the white rose, like the sample, you know, I first showed you, white with the dark pink, and I did gold or silver, one of them. Anyway, the metallic on there. So there's the script by itself, and then here's the script with that, you know, rose lotus flower. Anyway, and then I also did it from a little different angle and put the stem on it too. So there it is upright, and there's a little bit different angle on it. So anyway, really pretty. I'm going to have a blast with this plate. Really love it. It's $6, but if you do what I did, which was I bought in one of their kits, 4 of them for $20. So that was a great deal, and I'm loving it. So anyway, like I said, it's CJS-02, and please like and subscribe, and if you would, also click on the bell icon so you'll get a notice on my next new video. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.